His vision is unparalleled. His love is undeniable. His impact is unquestioned.
Growing up playing football, I became that kid that everyone's like, watch number two, watch number two, watch number two.
Alex is probably a 1 in a million for me to coach.
Got the speed, the power, the strength that a lot of backs don't possess.
Alex Mattison is now number 22 on the field, but number 1 in the record books. The San Bernardino running back made history by rushing for a school-best 2,057 yards and 22 touchdowns his senior season.
He just glides through it. I mean, he glides through what he wants to do. I said it was great for us. I mean, we got so carried away when he got the ball, we're looking like down the field, okay, where's he at already? He gets spoiled with it.
The field serves as Alex's safe haven, because in San Bernardino, this is too often the reality.
You can be walking down the street and, you know, the next second you're in the middle of like a high-speed chase or a gang fight.
All of our boys, including Alex, they could have easily fell into the gang life because it's gangs everywhere we go out here. And with the financial level, we weren't able to always live in the best places.
The city boasts one of the highest crime rates in the country, and at San Bernardino High, 97% of the students live at or below the poverty line.
We didn't always grow up in the best situations. We've moved a lot growing up from here to there, and it came to a time we were in a just 2-bedroom home with me, my 2 older brothers, and my mom and dad. Also came a time where we were homeless and had to stay with my aunt.
But while at times the family struggled, they were always together. Both mom and dad committed to each other and committed to their kids.
There's no word I can put on how much I appreciate what they do for me and my brothers. It means a lot to me that they really do love and care for their children. There's a lot of kids out here that don't even have one parent at home with them. And I love and care and appreciate for everything my parents do for me.
And that includes this. You see, Alex Mattison is not just a standout athlete, he's a standout student.
And summa cum laude, Alexander Mattison.
He carries a 4.7 GPA, and did we mention he's fluent in Spanish?
It's become so competitive now that you need something that sets you apart. And I noticed growing up and from people acknowledging me for being an African American and speaking Spanish, and you know, coming from San Bernardino, it gets competitive out there in the real world. So you need something that's going to be like, okay, you're different.
In first grade, Alex's parents enrolled him in the dual immersion program. The goal?
Ella no va a traer nada a este matrimonio.
For students to graduate high school both bilingual and biliterate.
I believe it was important because of what my coworkers and stuff were telling me. You know, Spanish will be a good secondary language for him to learn, especially at a young age when it was open to us.
Qué insolencia. Que se cree ese maldito.
They take science in Spanish, math in Spanish, and then the Spanish language arts. So imagine learning trig in Spanish. So not only is the content hard, but he's learning it all in Spanish. Imagine learning chemistry in Spanish.
It's actually not that hard. The teachers do a great job of explaining things, but now that I think about it, I wonder how I did do it. I think it was just easy to interpret the words because I already knew it.
As you can probably guess by now, Alex was a prized recruit, which brings us to National Signing Day, when Alex committed to Boise State.
This school has not had a signing in over 5 years. So it was a big deal for him to sign. We have a lot of kids that have the athletic skill, but they cannot maintain their grades. And Alex has done not only maintained, but surpassed that expectation, in addition to being part of a program that is extremely difficult.
Being able to sign in front of my friends and family and choose an outstanding and a great college in Boise State was just a special feeling. I don't think I'll ever, forget that moment.
His future impact still looms, but one thing is certain. Alex Mattison is hope. Hope for a team, hope for a school, hope for a city.
I really strongly believe in San Bernardino. I believe in San Bernardino, I believe in our community, I believe in our school. And I believe that he, to me, when I look at him, represents the possibilities and what San Bernardino can produce.
I'd like to say that I see myself as one of those role models, especially to the younger kids that are growing up and may not have that guidance in their life yet. I don't want to leave this city and come back and it's worse. I'd rather be better. So if I can be that hope and that model that it can be better, then, you know, that's a blessing.